Hi, everybody. This is Deborah Hancock with the GGFA. I'm with Patty Doherty today, and she is going to share some great things that Power Systems is doing. Patty, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks so much, Deb, and thanks to all the franchisees that are listening to this presentation. We really do enjoy your business, and I'm going to get right into it. So we'll start with our first slide. You can see there that it's got all my information, all my contact information, including my email and my phone number with my extension. And then moving on, I'll kind of give a brief overview of Power Systems. Power Systems' mission is to power your potential by advancing health and fitness and performance by being a resource to your customers. So Power Systems has been in business since 1986. The owners and all of the employees have always had a great passion for fitness, and we've kind of prided ourselves on being fueled by our customers. We really want to be able to offer new things that are innovative, products that you just need day by day, and this will help you to continue on your relationship with your clientele, also bring in new clientele, and hopefully move the business along as you would need to. So some of the reasons why you would want to work with Power Systems, like I said a few moments ago, more than 30 years experience in the professional fitness accessory market. Right now, we've got probably over 2,400 SKUs. Those SKUs are, based basically on all of our products that you see in the catalog, things that are not in the catalog that you may see on the website, and so forth. We offer a full line of fitness equipment to work out any facility, whether it's a boutique, it's a niche, it's, personal training, whether it's a large sports performance facility, even schools and colleges, just about anything that you're looking to do, and again, even just one-on-one stuff. Power Systems, a few years ago, was asked to join in and be a part of the Playcore family of companies. That is a company, our Playcore itself we are one of 26 companies. You'll see on the next slide, we'll kind of go over some of those companies that kind of gives you a better idea of what Playcore is. Another reason to kind of go with Power Systems, we have a lot of people who have been here for a long time. I myself have been here, it'll be 14 years in June, so I'm super excited about that. Also, most of our account management has been here that long as well. Everyone is dedicated. You got a dedicated sales rep. You're going to have a dedicated customer service. We do live chat online, and even if you are a club, you can come in and do that live chat. Usually I'm on there, so you can just basically sometimes just ask for me, and I'll be able to answer any questions that you have. We have a dedicated space for all of those, 24 plus SKUs. 2,400 plus SKUs. Our facility is about 250,000 square feet, and we're always shipping daily. Marketing comes out of here, accounting comes out of here. You've got your sales department, and you've got all your VPs, and then you have shipping. The warehouse is massive. It's actually consisting of 3 different warehouses, and every day we're shipping out freight and small parcel. About 90% of the orders are going to go out that day. And what we try to do is, especially with any product that you receive, we want you to be satisfied and happy with that product. So we give you a 30-day promise if you aren't satisfied, and we'll make it right. And even sometimes if it goes over a little over that 30 days, we still want to know what's going on, if you're having any issues, if you're dissatisfied with any problems that you're having, and we'll work those problems out. Going on to Playcore, Playcore is a company that really believes in play and recreation. They kind of go by, play and fun and health, and that's all that they do. They're really excited. Every company that you see here listed on the map has something to do with health and fitness. And so with that being said, I'll go ahead, we're one of 26 companies. So we have a company that does jungle gyms. There's a company for flooring. There's a company for climbing walls. If you want a custom bike rack out in front of your gym, if you want a custom fountain out in front of your gym, there's a fountain company. There is an outdoor workout company. They can come in, and if you want to set up some sort of outdoor elliptical piece of equipment, they can do things like that. Also, a company that does benches and bleachers, and aquatics companies that can get you all those things that you need for your pool. And when I say that, I mean things like that are that you have to have by law, the list for disability, and so forth, things like that. So Playcore offers a lot, and we are very happy to be a part of that family, to be in. We're kind of, out of all the Playcore companies, we're kind of the only one that offers the items that we do. So we're happy to work with them. If you're ever interested in any of these items or any of these companies, feel free to contact me. And unfortunately, right now we can't, kind of cross-process orders, but I can put you in touch with someone from a Playcore company that can get you all set up, and I'll make sure that they know that you are Gold's Gym and you're a very special customer to us. I want to go over your pricing with us. So you do have special pricing. You get up to 40% off of Power Systems products. And again, that's the majority of the products that you'll see online and in the catalog. You get up to 10% on non-Power Systems products, but there are exceptions to that rule. So we work really well with BOSU, ERIX, TRX, Regional Health Club Steps, and because of that, we're able actually to offer you a larger discount as well. So like on TRX, like on BOSU, you're going to be getting 25%. I think with ERIX, it's about 20%, and I think the Original Health Club Step is 20% as well. But there are products that we're able, that are not our branded products, that we can definitely work with you. I don't have that listed. I don't have this listed on here, but that also includes Reebok. We are the only distributor of Reebok workout products, basically, in the United States. So if you're looking for a Reebok deck or you want Reebok steps, there's mats and kettlebells and stability balls, and the list kind of goes on and on. But we can definitely set you up with good pricing on the Reebok items as well. To go over some of our new products that we are going to be have come out here in the next month, they're already on the website for pre-order, all of these products. You can pre-order from me as well. A lot of the products will be probably in-house about June. Some of them actually before that. We actually got some coming in between May and the end of June. But I'll let you know kind of which products those are. And I want to go through, these are products that if you were at URSA, you've probably seen some of them. We had some samples, but even on some of them, we didn't have any. So I want to go over those with you. Let's go ahead and start with the Pro Elite Kettlebell. This is kind of going to be our new regular cast iron kettlebell, except there's nothing really regular about it. As you can see from the picture, you're looking at, you can actually see the weight. That's a 5-pound kettlebell. All the weights from 5 to 100 will show that poundage. You will also see the little bit of color in the handles. Instead of having like a bunch of color, you're going to have a little bit just to distinguish. Some people like to see that little bit of color because they really, instead of going by pound, they distinguish by color. It's a solid cast iron construction with a matte black texture. Now, with that being said, I'll tell you how this has been tested. They basically slam them together, and then they would get like a knife and cut into it and then put a piece of tape over it and rip the tape off. If the finish didn't come off, it was good. But if the finish came off after being scratched and banged together, then they would go back to the drawing board to come up and fix that issue. So the finish, because it's powder coated and with that matte black texture, it holds really well with chalk. The same can be said about the Pro Elite competition bell. Again, it's the same. It was made the same way. It was tested the same way. You're going to get from 8 kg up to 44 kg. Our old competition kettlebells that we actually still carry are hollow on the inside, and they're all in different colors. So this one gives you just a great black matte finish. Again, you'll be able to see the little bit of color and not completely colored, and they are solid. So you're not going to have that hollow center. And that kind of gives you more of an actual Russian kettlebell that most people are used to when it comes to competition kettlebells. Next is our Pro Elite Stability Ball. It's a heavy-duty PVC. It's our most durable stability ball. It only comes in 55 centimeter and 65 centimeter at this time, and it only comes in that gray-black that you kind of see there. The biggest thing about it, other than the fact that it's heavy-duty PVC and the fact that it's got a slow deflate and its burst resistance up to, close to 1,200 pounds, is the fact that it's got that dimpled surface. It doesn't have that smooth surface like our regular stability balls do. And I have seen this and I have used it, and it's because of that heavy-duty PVC, it's actually got a little bit of weight to it. So it doesn't move around like the other that are more lightweight as the regular stability balls go. I didn't mention before, but the kettlebells will be in stock at the end of June. The Pro Elite Stability Ball will be in stock hopefully here in the next couple of weeks. We're actually supposed to have those in May. The Pro Elite Slam Ball, you're looking there. We have had people ask us a lot for slam balls over 30 pounds, over 50 pounds. So we have this new slam ball that goes up to 150 pounds. I can't even move the one that's 150 pounds with my foot. I tried, but I just really can't. They're super heavy, but they're great for Atlas throws. A lot of people are using these for Atlas throws, so it is a really great addition to your functional training or even your personal training. The great thing about these is they have a super thick outside layer, and the texture is really great as well, so it makes them really non-slippy. If non-slippy is a word. But you're going to get this, it's made out of a durable urethane rubber blend, so it's really kind of different than anything else that you've probably seen out there, even anything that we've had. But these are really great. These will be in stock, I think, the 1st of June as well, but you can pre-order. Moving on, we'll go to the Step 360 Pro. This is a product that you've probably seen somewhere else at one of our competitors, but we actually now have basically rights to the Step 360. It is our brand now, and y'all get a great price on it. I mean, you get it for like under $100. So it's the best thing about it, if you want to compare it to a Bosu, the best thing about it is that you can flip it over on its side to the black part, and you can put a stability ball. It's kind of hollow. It's hollow on the other side of the red base. So you can flip it over, and you can actually put a stability ball in there and use it as a base as well. So you can kind of use both products at one time. You can also, of course, where you can see you have where you can put in your tubing on each of the sides, in the front and the back, to do, squats with resistance, bicep curls, anything like that you're looking to do. That's every notch that's around the top of the black top. It is durable, adjustable, non-slip step. And how you adjust the size is the two bladders that you see that are in red. So if you want it to be more unstable, you're going to add air to either one or both. If you don't want it to be as stable, if you want it to be a little bit more stable, not unstable, then you're going to probably take a little bit of air out and make it a little bit more stable. But it's really great. We're super excited to have this product. and we think it'll be a great addition to anything that you're doing. I'm super excited about the one that you see here, the Pro Elite covered tubing. This tubing is something that we've been looking to do for a while now. So it keeps down, basically, the tubing that you already buy from us is in the center of that nylon cover. And we all know what happens with regular tubing. It breaks a lot a majority of the time if it's been used a lot or if it gets a nick or a cut in it. This protective covering is going to keep any kind of damage to happen. So if someone's using it and it does snap, which it shouldn't, but if it does, then there's not going to be that snap back into their face or anything like that where they can get hurt. That nylon is going to protect that from happening. They are 60 inches long. Regular tubing is 48 inches long. But to be able to do this way, it gives you a little bit more variety with a little bit of a longer tube. One thing that I love about this product, that I said it 1,000 times at URSA, it took 30 years for somebody to finally decide to put what resistance it is on the handle. So instead of just going by the colored tubing, oh, that's green, oh, that's red, oh, that's blue, oh, that's purple, you'll be able to see, like you can see on this orange one, which is the extra light, that it is extra light. They all say from extra light, light, medium, heavy, extra heavy, and ultra heavy. And maybe sometime we'll be able to get that on our regular tubing as well, hopefully. Another thing about this one, it only comes with the foam handle. It doesn't come with the plastic handle like our other regular tubing does. At this point, we're just going to keep the padded handle because it's just a better product that way. Here's a couple of new products that we have. We're super excited to have that you can add into your gym. You can do classes, you can do PT, small groups. It's really going to kind of add to what you've got going on and bring in some more revenue, like an added class, for instance. So Axle is really great. It's basically fully assembled. It's 11 and 2 pounds. Without the 2 tires on it, you're looking at 5 pounds for just the bar itself. It comes, as you see there, the bar, the 2 wheels, and the lockjaw collars. And you can also add 180 pounds worth of Olympic plates. Programming does come with it. If you're interested, just please let me know and we'll get all that information to you. If you're interested in kind of just checking it out or seeing what is available out there for you to do for a class. If you do want to just kind of see how it's used, you can go to YouTube and just basically type in Axle workout and you'll be able to see it on there. The next one is the Reebok deck. That's a part of the Reebok brand that we are carrying now. The best thing about the deck is it's a step, it's a bench, it's an incline, it's a decline. You've got 3-position angle support, flat, incline, decline. There's actually a storage compartment inside of it so you can put your tubing in there. So when you're done with the tubing, they can put it back in there when they're done with the class, or they can actually keep the tubing out, actually underneath the step itself. Also, because of the way the step is made, like an actual bench, you can also kind of store, if you've got a class where you're using dumbbells, you can just slide those dumbbells underneath that and keep all that kind of compact. So you can put your tubing and your loops inside the Reebok deck, and then you can put your weights if you want to kind of underneath it and kind of keep it all in one little central area. But the deck can be used for so many different things, but mostly because you're looking at 2 variable heights, 8 and 14 inch. So it kind of allows you to kind of have a very wide range of activities you can do with the Reebok deck. And that kind of does it for us. I hope that you have understood everything that I've said with this accent of mine. I know most of you all are used to it, but I just really want to take this time to thank you for your business. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your family and your business. We really appreciate each and every single one of you, and we cannot wait to finish out the year and get excited for 2019. So thank you so much.
Great, Patty. This is fantastic. All right, and your contact information is here, so encourage anyone playing this recording to get in touch with you.